Welcome back to the Trevor and Nicole experience. I'm Trevor. This is my partner, Nicole. We're back again with a very special episode of the podcast. We'll be talking about expectations versus reality of coming to India because we see a lot of stuff before we come here. We are convinced by a lot of people,
We're
you know,
excited.
very excited. Sometimes, you don't know what to expect.
Exactly.
Yeah. And then you come some stuff are as it is or as it was described, and then some other things are,
They're a bit exaggerated, but okay.
yeah, some are worse. Others are like nothing you've ever imagined. So we're going to talk about that. Yeah. First thing, what do you did you notice first?
About India,
Yeah,
the weather.
obviously the hit.
That set me off. Oh,
You get off a plane, it's cool, you get your baggage, you're walking out the as soon as you walk out the item, the airport doors, it hits you like a wave in the face. The hit.
tsunami.
You can't breathe. I'm sure if you're asthmatic, it strikes you right there and then.
If I
An
was
attack.
asthmatic,
Yeah.
I would have collapsed.
I'm sure someone
Seriously.
has collapsed. You're coming from Zim, it's chilled. You have no idea how
You're
hot it
used
is.
to such a cool breeze, and even in the airport, it's so
Yeah.
cool,
It's air
so
conditioned in
calm.
there, yeah?
Exactly. And in my head, I didn't think, but my air conditioner. I just thought
Right? I just thought, this
environment
is
is the same,
nice.
in and
Yeah.
out. As soon as those sliding doors
Oh my
opened.
days.
But the thing is,
Yeah.
with the airport that we used,
Yeah.
the minute you go out, you can't come in.
Oh, I noticed. I wanted to go back inside, but I
You
couldn't.
can't,
Yeah.
unless you have a flight to catch
Maybe.
or something. But the minute you go out, you can come.
And I'm
You
sure
can't go
people they
back
know
in.
that people would want to come back after they experience the hit.
Exactly,
Yeah.
like run away because we sat out there in that humid for like I guess 2 hours, if not
Yep.
three.
Very long. And then in the bus and then the journey and then, you know, the rest of the summer.
A lot. But let's talk about the whole transition from okay, you were boarding from Zimbabwe to
Yeah.
India. How was it?
It was nice. First time on a plane. I actually enjoyed being on a plane.
Really?
Yeah, more than I thought I would. Because I was like, I've always been the type of person that's like, I don't care about being on a plane or driving a fast car or whatever. Like
You're
the
just a chill
superficial thing.
guy.
I'm just a chill. Thank you. You know.
You're just a chill guy.
So I get on the plane. I'm all nonchalant, but it's a big plane. You know, you
Giant.
feel it.
Bigger than expected.
You know,
Yeah.
I'd never really been interested in the whole flying thing, but yeah, it was nice. I enjoyed the plane ride. Got off Kununzumi, Ethiopia for the layover. The weather was okay in Ethiopia. So you think it's just going to be the same when
So
you,
the weather was so cool in Addis Ababa. I was like, oh,
yeah.
this is nice actually. Ugh, then we got to India.
And then I come here and I instantly regret at the airport, like, what am I doing here?
What are you
Who
doing
lives
here?
in a place like this? Eh?
Can I go back already?
Yeah. And it took me a while to actually accept that this is it. Like, this is the weather that I have to, live in.
It's the whole enjoying the plane experience. I did not enjoy
Oh
mine.
my.
I did not like it. I've always, it's so funny, I've always wanted to board a plane.
Yeah.
And, I always imagine it to be very nice. You feel like you're in the clouds,
Mm.
But
First class.
exactly,
Yeah. You saw it in the movies. They bring you like
exactly. You
a
have the
glass of
window seat,
champagne.
it's all that.
Hmm.
So when I got in, I was disappointed because I didn't get the window seat.
Oh.
First thing. And I wasn't even next to the window. I was in the middle.
The
Like,
middle.
how
Oh.
does I was even sitting in the middle of a couple actually. Now I sound like the kid and I'm so short. And they're actually like white people.
Uh,
And I'm like, I can't even see the view. And this is my first time experience. This is horrible. And then I was like, ah, okay, at least maybe the plane ride is gonna be fun.
mhm.
And the plane took off. The speed was like enticing. But as soon as it got into the air, I don't know if it was turbulences or something, but it was just an uncomfortable
The
ride.
whole it's like you're going through potholes or something.
Exactly,
Yeah.
it's not comfortable, and I did not enjoy my plane ride.
I have to be honest, I was a bit scared of the turbulence. Like,
Really,
what if
the
something
shape.
happens, you know?
What if
Yeah.
there's a failure or something?
Yeah. Because
I wasn't being paranoid, but I just didn't enjoy my experience.
I enjoyed the food though. People say they didn't enjoy the food. You didn't.
I didn't get to taste the food.
Why not? You weren't interested.
No, I fell asleep
Yeah.
during the plane ride. So when they were serving food, I was asleep.
Hmm.
So I guess the main meal missed me, and I only got like the crackers, the cheese,
Ah,
the juice, and refreshments. So I didn't get to taste the food.
sorry.
I didn't.
But you didn't miss out on much. Honestly, people hated the food anyway.
I tasted it on the plane. Auntie, I bought it from Oral Tambus SA
Hmm.
to Addis Ababa, Addis Ababa to India.
Yeah.
When I got to taste the food
Yeah.
from Addis Ababa to India, it was
Good.
terrible,
Oh,
tasteless. I couldn't taste anything. It's like I was eating,
yeah.
but I'm just eating for the sake of filling up my stomach.
Mm.
It's like I'm eating water. It didn't taste like anything. And there, I don't know, these white beans.
Yep.
They were so tasteless, no salt, no. That was horrible.
I think I benefit a lot from just not being interested in things because even the whole food thing, I was like, it's whatever. And then I tasted it, and you know, the expectation, young, was very, very low,
The
and I
most
wasn't interested.
the
So,
most heartbreaking thing is that it looked good. And I saw it, I was like, oh, finally food.
yeah.
I haven't eaten in like hours. I tasted it. It's like, I'm disappointed in you, Ethiopia. Do something about the food. Like, what was that?
Did I tell you about the thing that I did with the cheese, where I thought it was like a pudding or like
Oh my word, no.
something? So I saved it, right? I didn't. And then later on, I'm like, let me enjoy this dessert.
Oh
Ah,
no.
so disappointed. Turns out to be
Oh,
cheese.
oh no.
Yeah, but that was
There was a cow on
on
the
the thing.
cover.
Do they not put cows on like yogurt covers or something?
No,
Are you sure though?
they don't. They just write dairy something, dairy milk products or something.
You know what? I'm going to find yogurt at
That
the
as a
mart.
cow.
Yes,
Please.
I will show you.
Is that a thing? No, it's not.
It has to be a thing. I mean, they come from. Isn't it like the
I
same?
thought, okay, do you watch movies?
I watch shows like my series and stuff.
Okay,
I don't watch
then
movies. Movies.
you've never seen people eat crackers with cheese or gone for wine tasting where they like put
You know
crackers and
what?
cheese.
Maybe I've seen it like once or twice. I've just never paid attention
You
to like
just
the whole
didn't have.
crackers and cheese thing. Yeah,
You should. That combo is everything. The food was disappointing, but
the crackers and cheese.
that was legit.
I
The
had
crackers and cheese.
2 beers on the first flight. Oh, faded, faded. It was nice. Yeah,
I
I don't
actually
know.
saw they were offering wine, but
Yeah, I didn't want the wine
I
now.
was still under my own influence, so
Oh,
I couldn't take it. I hope my mother's not watching this one. I was I was still under the influence,
yeah.
so I was too high to even
Let me think
taste
about it.
wine. No.
The beer was good. It tasted like Sebo lager in Zimbabwe. Yeah. It's like this. It is a bland taste. Like
It wasn't good.
no, it tastes the way it's supposed to taste. Yeah,
Beer. It's
beer.
supposed to
It's
be bitter.
yeah, exactly.
But
So yeah,
I
it
guess
was
you
good.
enjoyed yours.
Yeah, I did enjoy it. I enjoyed like most of it until like arrived and then the glass shattered.
I guess me not enjoying my plane ride was a sign to say,
Where you're going, sister?
it's worse.
Uh,
It's worse, but okay. But I did at least. I've Oh,
Yeah.
I did end up getting the window sit from Addis
Oh,
Ababa to
okay.
India, but Donnie fell asleep. I missed the purple sunrise.
I didn't see the purple sunrise. I've never heard of a purple sunrise.
There was a purple
Oh,
sunrise,
I missed
and
it.
I missed it. And I was disappointed again, but I did have the window sit, so I had to suck it up. At least I did get the view of the clouds and all that, but I
Mm.
missed the sunrise.
When I booked the plane, I told them I want the window seat from here. I want the window seat from the layover.
Really?
Yeah, I told them and they gave it to me. So yeah, it was chill. I took
The
videos.
the person that booked my plane ticket did me dirty.
Yep, they did. At least my mom advised me. She's been on like plenty flights. She was like, "Yo, you have to tell them you want the window seat." Wada wada wada. She told me a bunch of stuff, and it helped.
Naturally booked my plane ticket. She did me
Oh,
dirty.
she's the culprit.
She's the cult. She booked my. She put me in the
Where
middle,
was she sitting? The first one,
in the
window.
window.
Oh,
But she did me dirty. Like, who does
oh.
that? But okay, I forgive.
Wait, did you still have the window seat after the layover?
Yeah.
So she had the window seat throughout, and she just did you.
She did me.
Oh,
And the reason I got the window seat in Addis Ababa was because I was sitting with somebody who was like, I don't want to sit by the window.
so you still didn't have the window
I
seat.
still didn't have the window
It'd be the
seat.
people closest to you. Huh?
She did me dirty.
Anyway, then you get here. The first thing that I want to mention that was so disappointing that I noticed the state of the buildings. Like they will be so nice, then when it rains, there's just water trickling down from who knows where,
It looks disgusting.
especially on campus. There's water inside the thing. How how are they letting things happen like that? I don't get it. And they'll be mopping up the water now. It's like a whole job
Yeah.
that they should have taken care of, like, initially. Ah, that was so disappointing. And it's not just at the school. I think even at the mall, no, not Grand Venice. I'm lying on Grand Venice, but somewhere else. Yeah.
There's a specific mall. But besides, not even let's not even talk about the buildings,
Yeah.
the roads.
Those are nice, aren't they?
After it rains,
I don't know.
they are so slime. Okay, have you gone to Galpur Market,
No, I've never been there.
Jagat? Oh,
Yeah, I've been to Jagat, but I would walk because I was staying in Knowledge Park when
have
I
you
got
gone
here.
there after it rained?
Nope. I walked only after it rained.
Please try.
I want. You are warning me against it, and I won't do it.
Eh, it is so disgusting.
What are you? You're saying it's slippery. Is it disgusting? Is it
It's
slippery?
disgusting because like the way they dispose trash. Yeah.
Oh, then it rains.
Yeah. No,
So is it about the tarred road or it's about what's on the side of the road?
it's on the side of the road.
Oh, okay.
Because obviously I can't walk on the tarred road. That's where cars.
Oh, okay.
Pavement.
I mean, yeah, they're a bit, just like Zimbabwe when it comes to throwing away trash.
Mhm.
Anyway, it's a trash dump site.
Yeah, but that was really nasty.
I don't know. I'm used to Zimbabwe like that, honestly.
So
I stay in a ghetto and, I wake up to that sort of thing.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I did say maybe I was a bit snobbish.
Exactly. Makes sense.
maybe,
Snob.
maybe I was no, I'm not a
You
snob, but
little
maybe I was
snob.
just being a bit snobbish because already their hygiene is not
Hmm.
good.
I mean, it sucks. It's a bit too extra now. You just throw things everywhere. Oh, I was chilling on the balcony with Wayne last night. It's like 2:30 in the morning, right? I just see a bag of trash, from who knows where. It is, it's flying like over us, right?
To the girl, I mean, why are you doing
And it's
that?
landing on someone's roof who stays at a villa.
Oh shit.
Yeah. And that's just normal life here. That's crazy.
It's okay. The thing is, if only they didn't have like normal beans,
Mhm.
would say, ah, maybe we understand. But they are there everywhere.
Exactly.
They, oh, so why are you doing that?
It's just a trash culture. And we are also fitting into it.
Exactly. I
Yeah,
guess when you're in Rome, you do what the Romans
exactly.
do.
Yeah.
Because the first time I got here, I was somewhere and then somebody wanted to dispose of trash. They just went to the balcony. They
I
were
just,
like,
yep,
I was like, what? So
this
what you
is
do
how it's
here?
done.
And when I looked over the balcony, it's like a whole villa
Mm,
of trash because everybody's just doing
a
it.
villa of
This,
trash.
everyone's
Yeah.
just doing the same thing. And I'm like, are you not scared of diseases?
Mm. Do people really get sick here? Like, my diseases are like health, like, I
No,
mean, no, like the cholera stuff. Ashiko kunoku.
it's not. I don't know. Maybe the trash. I
If
don't
we
know.
throw trash
Blocks.
everywhere.
I don't know, but they don't get sick at all.
Ameno zviitika kunana Zimbabwe.
They
Yeah,
don't get
we try to to throw away trash the right way, but unonzwa kuti cholera, diarrhea,
malaria.
no.
Diarrhea.
But kunoku, man, hawagezi maoko, and I've
We
also gotten into that thing of not washing my hands before I eat.
exactly.
Yeah,
I was watching some Instagram reels, and then I saw a lady pouring like water into a dish,
yeah,
washing her hands before eating, and I was like, ah, that was the culture back home. What
yeah.
happened? Now we just eat.
We just eat.
I don't remember the last time I washed my hands to eat. I know it's nasty, but it
Atrocious,
has just it
as
has
she says.
just become within me. I don't remember the last time I washed my hands
Yeah,
just to
to
eat.
eat.
I don't know.
I,
Or
yeah,
maybe it's because of the type of food I'll be eating.
maybe.
Like rice, pasta, noodles.
Yeah, you don't get to eat a lot of sadza. Pap,
Yeah.
yeah, no.
It's once in a while. And even though I will eat the pap, I don't remember the last time I washed my hands.
Well, I had pap before coming here, like just before coming here right now. And I washed my hands. So, yeah, that's one.
Before eating.
Yeah, before eating.
That's
I
good.
had to, we were sharing like a plate of pap, plate of
Okay.
whatever I relish with the guys.
Maybe it's because I'm the one that does the cooking. So
You cook.
I cook.
She cooks.
Ah.
You?
I, I'm a chef.
You know, like the very first days, she made the impression that she sort of, holds the house up single-handedly.
Okay.
So hearing that you cook is like,
She seemed like the
yeah.
mother. No, I do cook. She barely cooks. She would literally wake up and tell you, I'm not in the mood of cooking. I don't have any plans of cooking.
No, just reverse of expectations.
I
Yeah.
do most of the cooking and I'm a good cook. So,
Okay.
yeah.
I'm also a good
She's
cook.
not that good. So, I have to do the cooking. I'm joking, but yeah, I do most of the cooking. So maybe because I'll be the one cooking and washing my hands. Okay, I do wash my hands before cooking
Yeah.
and during the whole cooking
The whole process. You'll
because
be.
I literally wash everything from the onion to the tomato. I don't trust these people.
Mm.
I
I
literally
don't wash
wash
the onion.
everything.
I've
You
never
don't
washed onion in my life.
what?
Ever. I just peel it,
And
peel
then
it off.
chop it.
Yeah.
Put it.
I mean, I'm peeling off the outer layer first, yeah?
Wash your onions. You don't know
What
what.
could have gotten into the inner layer?
I don't know. Just wash it. I
No.
literally do that. I remember buying a banana.
Yeah.
I literally washed it up and then I peeled
Why?
it. I don't know.
I've
I,
never washed it, but
I don't know if it's the snobbish side of me that's just like being icky to everything.
it
But
has to
yeah,
be. Yeah.
it has to be that side.
Yeah. No.
Yeah. No, I can get a little bit snob, but I'm not a snob.
Uh-huh. You're a snob, but you're not.
I'm not a snob. I just have the
Just
side to me that is just
and the look and
yeah, that just I don't know, like since spoiled too much.
are you?
No, yes.
Mm.
No, and yes.
No, and yes.
Yeah. No, I mean, I'm the last born, first and last. So
It's just the two of you.
yeah, it's just the two of
Okay.
us. So it's
Just the
expected.
two of us.
Exactly. So you have to understand.
Anyway, next thing. Forgot what I wanted to say, but then I just remembered something. Just the learning process, you know. I want to compare last semester and this semester. Last semester was almost similar to, just how it is generally back in Zimbabwe, like the traditional way of teaching, wara wara.
Mhm.
But the whole attendance thing, just it being enforced, like you go on your thing, you see like the percentage of your attendance, you know. It's
I
a
was
bit like,
used to.
now I have to attend, to get my
Yeah,
attendance up,
you have to, and
you
it's
know.
college, so why should I do that?
That whole thing was like,
In Zim, they don't do that.
when I did like undergrad, no, honestly.
They don't.
No, they tried to, but then there's not that electronic tracker that shows this
Because you're
person.
this person
Yeah.
came, this one
So it's
didn't.
like, oh, this if the lecturer remembers you, like you didn't attend, wada, and then they like push you, but then that's it.
They don't have that. Back in SA, they do track attendance.
Okay.
At least from what I've heard from my friend. Yeah, they do. It does track attendance. So when I came here and they were tracking attendance, it was kind of offish because I thought colleges were all about you
Yeah.
going if you want
If you
to.
want to, if you feel,
If I feel like
moved to.
I don't want to. So I kind of abused the 25%. And I had a rule that Mondays you don't go to school. Because Monday is a lazy day. And I was like,
Yeah.
why should I go to
Why?
school on a Monday? So I skipped every Monday. And then my attendance got a bit too low, like
Hmm.
43 point something.
Yo.
And then now I was forced to attend all my classes because attendance is low and I need like 75% to run my exams.
That's low.
That's bad.
My low was like 68 or something.
Really?
Yeah.
My low was like 43.5%, I think. I,
Mine close was 96.
I always skipped school on Monday and Wednesdays when I don't feel like it.
Mhm. Why Wednesday? What's going on a Wednesday?
On a Wednesday, I would have the first class around 1, and then I have to sit 2 hours for the next class that comes at 3.
Um,
So
so it's
I
like
think I only had 3 classes. So I was like, the last 2 classes, I won't attend them. So I just go for the
first
one
one.
class, which is at 1, 2, I'm back home, and then the other one is attendance. And in my head, I was like, doesn't matter. It's just a useless course.
Mm-hmm.
Until you have to write the exams.
Exactly.
Until you have. But yeah, I made it.
Congrats.
I made it with my 43%. I made it.
Now, how about the sleeping schedule?
First semester,
Mm,
my sleep. I did not have a sleeping schedule because I did not sleep. It was horrible.
I slept when I had lectures. So all evening I'm up until like 4, 5 a.m. Then I sleep. And now classes start at 8. I'll still be sleeping. That's how I missed classes.
Oh,
If I started in the afternoon, I would attend all of them. If I started at 8, 9,
you'd
it's
miss
over.
them.
Yeah. I would catch like the 10, 11 ones, yeah, going forward.
What?
And it's like, I don't know. It's not a thing like I can't sleep like at a reasonable time at night. Like, I don't know. It's like there's just so much to do at night for me at least. Yeah.
Exactly. Like you're using the teenager schedule. You're up during the night and sleep during the day.
Exactly. People are up, we're talking, we're having fun, moving
And it's
around.
very nice
Yeah.
until it's like 6 a.m. and you realize you have a lecture in like 2 hours, so now
Exactly.
you
No,
can't sleep. Yeah.
and since coming here, like up country, I've been going for basketball at NIU. It's hot in the afternoon. I can't play. At night, it's cool. They have the floodlights on. Now we can play basketball. We play
Exactly.
until 10. Others, they play until like 1 a.m., 2 a.m.,
Oh,
you know?
okay.
So then you come back here, you start to prepare food, you talk to the guys, you talk to other people on the phone,
You're chilling,
you're chilling,
doing your stuff,
and then you pass out when you pass out.
and then you wake up, you have to go to class.
Yeah. The whole sleeping thing, I don't know I'm going to fix that. Like,
It's still messed up.
yeah, initially I thought jet lag, you know. Taka this fancy word, you know, the jet lag. And I thought, jet lag. I walked around talking about jet lag, like, I'm so jet lagged, you know, I can't
You know they
sleep.
mean like from a plane, right?
Yeah, like from a
Like
plane, like it, you know, it f's up like the time
time,
zones
yeah.
thing. So maybe you were sleeping on the plane and now you arrive at night, you don't, you know, you're still up.
Oh, I think now that you mentioned it,
Yeah.
that made sense to me. The time zone thing.
Yeah.
I think that's one of the reasons why my sleeping schedule was like messed up, messed up.
6 months later,
Exactly.
you're still
Because I don't know, the time which I'm used to sleeping at home is
yeah,
around like 3 a.m. And here it will be like 6 a.m.
6 a.m.
That's
Yeah.
when I get sleepy. So if I go to a lecture, first semester, I would sleep during my lectures. That's how my lecturers knew me.
Uh,
Because stay up all night when I get to class, I am exhausted. So I just sleep.
now you're standing out as you sleep. Now they know you.
Now they know it because I was always asleep. If it means sleeping my entire lectures, I would do it because I would be so exhausted to even listen. Or sometimes I would just tell myself, I can't hear her, she's speaking in Hindi, and I'll just sleep. I had, I think, two specific lectures that I knew that this is my sleeping time. And I would actually know because I don't know, because I'm African, I
Yeah.
don't think they have like the will to be like, oh, wake up,
Yeah.
they can't do that. So I'm just sleeping and I put my head on the bed and I'm like, don't touch me, don't do anything. This is my sleeping time. And it's so sad. They would actually leave me.
Like that. Oh.
They would actually leave me.
Well, we are so few in my class that I don't have that luxury.
You don't.
Yeah. They wake you up. And if they don't, it's like it looks bad on them.
Exactly.
Yeah. They just have to. Yeah. So when you're dozing now, they have to say something and you're embarrassed. And if they say it too many times, now they look stupid. Like they have to, you know, affirm that you can't sleep in class, go and, you know, wash your face. And it's a
And
whole
this is
thing.
I don't know, maybe because my lecturer, specific course that I would sleep on, he was male.
Oh, it's just a mean guy or woman.
He's just a chilled guy.
Oh,
Very,
chill. I thought
very
you said
chill.
mean.
No,
Oh,
he's a male.
oh, male.
Yeah, and he was very chilled. Very chilled. He he was very chilled. That was my sleep. I think that's one of the reasons why I made it my sleeping time.
Mhm.
With ladies talk too much. Ish.
Well, one day I'm at school, right? And I'm feeling sleepy. I attend the first lecture, then I have a free. During the free period, I'm just like in the corridor on a bench, and I just sleep like this, like all the whole 50 minutes. And I wake up, I was so fresh for the other lecture. I've not done
Power
it
nap.
since, but
That was a power nap.
yeah, it's a hack. If you're feeling sleepy on a free period, just sleep. I was in the corridor, just didn't give an F. Just slept throughout the 50 minutes.
Damn.
Yeah, that was nice. I felt good afterwards.
Yeah.
I will have to try that again.
This semester was horrible for me. I was always tired. But now, second semester, for me,
It's a bit tricky now. We have the pre-lecture thing and the pre-lecture
the
material.
pre-assessment, post-assessment,
During the
class,
lecture,
yeah.
you have other assessments.
I think that's why I don't even get the time to sleep.
Yeah.
But I'm not tired because now I am sleeping better. Let me just say I'm sleeping better. Not that I sleep early, but I'm sleeping better.
Better sleep.
Yeah, because when I get back from school, I just sleep. Then wake up and then I will sleep around 2, 3 a.m. Same pattern. So I guess I'm resting enough for the lectures. And when do you ever get the time to sleep? When they want you to say something, they want you to be scanning codes, answer questions. It's all a mess. So I guess that's why.
It's not more of like a discussion than
A lecture.
lecture. Yeah.
They are no longer giving lectures actually.
They
You
are
just
no
come
longer.
in and you're like discussing the topic.
Yep.
And Here I am. I haven't even opened the notes. I don't even know what it's about.
Me too.
And now I just have to listen.
But at least you're like 1 week in. It's time to recover.
My 1 week has been horrible. My timetable has been packed. Have you ever had a timetable that fills up your phone screen?
Nope. That's not me.
I will show you. It's
That's
like
not
it's like this big. And I'm like, what?
Eish.
And then I see my peers, they only have like one class a day.
Yep. Yeah,
She's there, one class
that's-
a day. And mine starts at 8, ends at 5, and my time back to back classes, I'm tired.
you know what? Also, it be the people, it depends, obviously, but I would hate for someone with like, okay, I noticed this when I was doing undergrad. Okay, so I was talking to somebody yesterday, right? Somebody still in Zoom, and they just finished undergrad. Wait, this year they're supposed to graduate like in October or whatever.
Mhm.
No, they finished last year in December, so they're supposed to graduate in October this year.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So they were saying, like a friend of theirs or a sister or whatever, they got a job and it's paying like, let's say almost 2K. It's like an NGO type thing.
Mhm.
They were doing these humanitarian arts. And I'm thinking they had it the easiest in college. They didn't do much. They were enjoying life and we were suffering doing accounting. Now they are making this much
2K
amount.
US.
Yeah, US, So those people with like the easiest subjects in school, they are making the most money. It doesn't make sense to me.
And I am here suffering.
I'm suffering even
earning
more.
Peanuts.
Like, what's even the point? I was like, such is life. Yeah.
Yeah.
You'd
it's
think
life.
there's going to be like a relief for the pain and suffering, but nope. Some people just have it easier, and that's just how it is.
Exactly.
Yeah.
People think like choosing those difficult courses
Yeah.
is gonna make you the richest person ever. It's not. I could be doing some arts like singing
Yeah.
and become
Okay, don't say singing now.
okay, sorry, but
Like,
like
I don't know.
producing music, for example.
Can you sing though?
I can't. To save my life, like
Can you dance?
No. I don't have a talent. Can you just say I
No.
don't?
What's
You
my
don't like
talent?
singing.
I can't. The voice is just whack.
I can't sing, I can't dance. I don't have a talent.
But it doesn't stop me though. I sing every day in the shower. I play my speaker. I sing at the top of my lungs.
Oh my
I don't care
Oh
who
my
listens. Yeah, in the shower every day. Sometimes I have to shower like twice or 3 times a day because of. Okay, I run in the morning and
Okay.
then sometimes, and then I have classes and then I come back. Okay, so
Basketball.
what I do, when I run in the morning, it's like early at 6, and then classes start maybe like at 10. So I sleep after running, I shower, then I sleep. Then I wake up and I'm feeling like maybe I need a bit of water on me. Then I go back in the shower because why not? It's not like I have anything else to do. It's not like I have a packed schedule. So I go into the shower. I just need to know aesthetic. I have to make this clear. It's not like I love bad thing, but it's like why not?
That could never be me.
I get into the shower again. And then after classes, I go for basketball. Then I have to shower after basketball. And all 3 times I will be singing in the shower. If you
at the top of your lungs.
top of my lungs, the number one song is Release Me by Nasty C. Then there's this future song, Percocets and the stripper joint. Whoa. And this Ketchup song, this new one. What's the name of the song?
Which one?
Fire by Ketchups.
I
That's
don't
number
listen to any
3.
of the artists you mentioned.
Nah, it's for the. Do you listen to music? I don't think you do anything.
I don't listen to music.
Okay, you watch shows.
No.
Okay, what do you do?
I don't know. TikTok,
Social media.
Instagram.
You stay on social media,
Yeah.
but you don't post.
No.
You just watch. But you are there on social media. If we want you, we find you on social media. Is that what you're saying?
Yes. if it's okay, I'm not on WhatsApp a lot. Yeah, I'm not on WhatsApp a lot. But if it's TikTok, yes. Instagram, yes. YouTube, no, not that much. Maybe if I feel so bored to the point where I don't even know what to do with myself and I can't sleep, I'll go for YouTube. Then Netflix, if I'm in the mood to watch a movie, but whenever I watch a Netflix movie, I end up sleeping.
Yep.
Unless it's a Bollywood movie. Is that weird? Is that weird? Okay, I'm criticizing them, but yeah,
That's the weirdest
I love their
thing.
movies. They're like good.
Have you always loved them, or it started when you got
I've
here?
always. I used to watch
Ah,
like Indian
Indian shows.
soapies and all that. But the Bollywood movies, they're great.
Yo,
Actually,
this
I would
is
watch, and they're usually like they're not less than 2 hours long.
so they're long.
2 hours, 3 hours, and I would finish it, and I wouldn't even miss one part. I don't know why, but I can watch that. When it comes to the English movies, I'd fall asleep.
Maybe it's because Bollywood movies are actually creative.
They are actually.
Are they?
You should try
Like
watching it.
the crime movies. You can't guess. Like you think you
It's
know what's gonna happen, but you
unpredictable.
don't know.
There's
The ending
always
is like,
like a twist to
but the
everything.
English movies, you can even tell that this
Yeah.
is the guy who's in it.
Yeah.
Or they're
You don't
gonna
know
get
how
married, or he's the killer, he's the culprit.
But you never, because they will twist your mind, manipulate you to think that this is not it. And you'll be like, wait, but it would make sense, but it doesn't make sense. And then the ending is like,
I mean, if
I
you
wouldn't
don't
guess
watch
it.
movies a lot, I would recommend you watch Bollywood movies.
I don't watch
The
movies
crime.
at all.
At
I
all.
can't finish a movie. I will fall asleep.
You should try watching a Bollywood movie. Actually, I recommend some specific ones to watch, but all of them are actually great.
No, thank you. If it's Bollywood, there's things that I don't want to get into. Those Bollywood movies, anime.
Anime.
I'm afraid that I'm going to enjoy it. Then I'm the guy who watches anime and Bollywood movies. I don't want to be that guy. No,
Why not?
I don't know. I just don't want
Why
that
not?
on me.
Why not?
I don't know. I just look at it like
You find it cringe, like watching Indians.
cringe. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
What? I actually enjoy them. Okay, I can't watch anime. I don't know.
Okay, you know what? It gives it's like when hands are watching like Korean stuff. Those, what do you call them? K-pop shows.
K-dramas.
K-drama, exactly.
C-dramas.
So I look at Bollywood stuff as like K-drama. It's like, can a guy even watch that?
Peer pressure. Guys.
Like Murumuru Nere K-drama. Something
What's
like
wrong
that.
with it? It's just a show.
Nah. It's like a man posting like a selfie on status, like, dude.
And actually, that's the same vibe I get from guys when I tell them I watch Bollywood movie. Like Wayne is like, what? Why are you even watching that?
Exactly.
And I'm like, guys, what's wrong with that? I mean, it's a great movie, so why not? But yeah, I guess they're not for everyone.
Yeah, to each their own. Social media is not for me. Well, now it's no longer for me.
Really?
Oh, I deleted my Insta.
I did see that.
Yeah, it's been a month. No Insta. Been freeing. Just full disclosure, why I had to get off Instagram. Too much bums.
It's your For You page.
Exactly. I did notice
I
that.
can't help it.
No, do you know your Instagram feed is what you like or what you yeah, most of the things you like.
I view basketball stuff only. Yeah. And then things. Okay, here's what I do on social media. I don't follow someone I don't know. I don't want to see you on my timeline.
That's me.
Yeah.
If I don't want to see you, why should I follow you? Give me a reason.
Because I have this thing of just not wanting to like stuff. So it's like I don't even know you and I don't even want to like your thing. Why are you even there? So I unfollow. So
if you like most of the basketball things, those are the things that are supposed to be there.
Again, let me be honest. When I open like the For You thing, or not the For You, the search, there is mostly basketball, but they just have to throw one or two bums there.
That's what Instagram is becoming. It's becoming too. Even if you try to like filter your content,
Yeah.
one instance you will find something that is just out of line.
Yeah, and it throws
Yeah.
me off. And
You
there's
don't like
this
it.
other thing as well. So I'm mostly into comments when it's social media, right?
Uh,
Like on Reddit, yeah, you read the story on Reddit and then the comments.
When
The comments are like the main thing, right?
exactly.
So it's like on Instagram as well. I go on Instagram, there's a post or a real funny thing, whatever it is, basketball thing. Then I go into the comments. Now that's my main meal. And
Exactly.
I've noticed something. There are these users with weird names and they'll be commenting stuff that's provoking me, like, like
You find it
weird,
provocative.
demonic, satanic names. Like,
Uh,
then when I see something like that, the user, it just throws me off. Like,
Not again.
what am I even doing here?
I guess it's for I guess you guys are having problems with you. On mine is such a cute for you page where they like dresses,
It's not okay.
food. Mine mostly
Oh,
is food.
yours. I guess they know who they are throwing these things to.
Yeah.
If you put mail there, I'm sure they will try
But
to
I
throw
did
some
notice the thing you were talking
bombs.
about barbs when I took the login details to our Instagram
Yeah.
account. It just threw me off. I don't even know how to fix it. That's the thing.
Okay, whose fault is that? Because I controlled it and then some other guy controlled it while staying within Knowledge Park. Was I looking at bans on that account? Maybe, who knows what I did on the
I
thing.
tried going to like like the activity to
Yeah, the
check my
liked
likes,
and
but there are
whatever.
just too many likes. I don't
But did
even
you get
understand.
what you were looking for then to say, could it be why there's a lot of bans?
I just saw my reels. I did not really like scroll
You
everywhere because
should.
they're just
Not
too many.
I need to know also. Was it?
I will check it
Yeah.
out and try to like unlike such content and like the type of content I would like to see on the feed. But
Mhm.
there's way too many naked bums,
You know,
naked bodies, and it just set me off. And I was like, you know what, I'm not doing this.
that's me. I had to look at
I'm
that
not doing
stuff.
this. I was like, you know, let me just switch back to my account where I see some nice aesthetics, some food, some burgers, some nice cute dresses, some girly stuff.
Some girly stuff. Good for
Exactly.
you. Anyway, I'm off
Yeah.
that poison. What am I doing now? YouTube. Someone recommended like a podcast with all girls. What's the name of the thing? I thought of looking it up, but I didn't remember the name.
What is it?
Huh? I don't know. I forgot the name. You recommended like a podcast on YouTube with all girls and all girls cast. It's in here.
but it was me.
No,
No,
like in this house. That's when we had the thing, like the conversation.
there was so many people who were once here when we were discussing.
No, they don't know
No.
podcast stuff, those people.
Really?
It's you. And then you told me about the radio station in South Africa.
Oh, maybe it was me. I
No,
forgot.
you forgot. Anyway,
No, I forgot.
I don't know. I used to watch YouTube a lot.
mm,
I don't know. I just have a negative attitude to it.
yeah. I also look at like the genders of the people who are watching our videos, mostly male. Like
Really.
60% male, 40% female.
It shows that.
Yeah, it shows everything. The
Okay.
age, it shows it's to the T. It's crazy.
What? I didn't know it did
Who
that.
the person who like from where the people are watching, it shows like how many people watched to this point and then beyond this point, and like the most watched part,
Mhm.
like the most reversed part, like the thing that people wanted to see again and again. Everything. The stats are just
I would
too.
like to see that. I
Oh,
don't. I would like to see that for some reason. I'm interested.
it's interesting to watch the stats. It's nice.
And I only get to see like how many likes there are.
Yeah, the likes and
Description.
comments and whatnot.
Yeah.
And I'm not a fan of responding to the comments, honestly. I do it
Just just to be.
not just to be, because then when I start, then I continue doing, but nothing gets me to start.
Okay.
Once I start, sure, I can do it.
Mm.
But if I don't start, then I'm just not going to be bothered to respond to the comments. But I
Maybe
should.
it's because we haven't like gotten some solid.
Yeah.
But I feel
comments.
like replying to comments is kind of a forced counter. Like, what are you gonna reply? Thank you.
Yeah.
You're welcome.
Exactly. I always
Unless there's a
debate with
question you can
myself.
answer.
Yeah.
But then if
Exactly.
someone's like, nice podcast, am I supposed to say thank you?
It's not like
Are
we
you
have.
forcing me to be grateful? Like, I'm sorry, but
I
like,
sometimes resort
that.
to like just liking.
Just like
Just
it.
that, yeah, just like it. Don't.
I just like the comment because I honestly don't know what to say.
Like, I do appreciate when people comment.
Yeah.
That's what we want.
I appreciate it, but
But it's
then
like,
can you comment something that it's like I saw my reels that I posted on Instagram.
yeah.
Like some of the comments, for example, Wade, he was commenting on something I could reply to.